Imagine, for a moment, the most ordinary thing you know, the sky. It is always there, unchanging, a silent witness to every human life. Blue in the day, black at night, sometimes streaked with clouds or stars, but always fixed, always dependable. We take it for granted, as if it were a permanent painting stretched over the earth. But the Quran shatters that illusion with a prophecy so visceral, so catastrophic, that it forces us to confront the fragility of everything we think is unshakable. There will come a day, it warns, when the sky will not just crack or darken, it will melt. Like boiling oil, like molten metal, the heavens themselves will dissolve, and in that moment, every soul on earth will understand, too late, that the warnings were real. This is not poetic exaggeration. The Quran describes the event with terrifying precision. The sky will become like molten brass, seething and collapsing under a divine command. The mountains, those ancient symbols of stability, will be blown apart like scattered dust. The seas will ignite, the stars will go dark, and the earth itself will convulse, ejecting everything buried within it. These are not random images of destruction. They are carefully chosen signs meant to dismantle human arrogance. Because the greatest deception of mankind, across all civilizations, is the belief that the world as we know it will last forever. Psychologists call this the normalcy bias, the brain's refusal to accept the possibility of catastrophic change until it is undeniable. We see it in every age, people ignoring flood warnings until the water's at their door, mocking prophets until the punishment is upon them, dismissing the idea of divine justice until they stand alone before it. But the Quran does not just describe this event to instill fear. It does so to provoke a deeper realization. The melting sky is not merely an astronomical catastrophe. It is the ultimate exposure of human delusion. Every society that ever believed itself invincible, every tyrant who thought power was eternal, every skeptic who laughed at the unseen, all of them will witness the unraveling of the very fabric of reality. And in that moment, there will be no debates, no excuses, no last-minute bargains, only the raw, unshielded truth. Modern science, in its own way, echoes this inevitability. We know that stars die, that atmospheres can collapse, that even the most stable-seeming systems can fracture without warning. But the Quran's message is not just about cosmic physics. It is about the human heart. The day the sky melts will also be the day every veil of denial is ripped away. The atheist who spent a lifetime mocking faith, the corrupt ruler who thought wealth would protect him, the ordinary person who is always too busy to reflect, all will stand equally exposed, their illusions incinerated in the face of divine reality. There is a profound psychological weight to this imagery. Fear, when wielded carelessly, can paralyze or desensitize. But the Quran's approach is different. It does not merely say, "Be afraid." It says, "Remember. Remember who holds the sky in place. Remember how small your disputes are in the grand scheme of existence. Remember that every civilization before you, the Egyptians, the Babylonians, the Romans, believed they were eternal until they were erased without a trace. The melting sky is not just a threat, it is a mirror. It forces us to ask, what have we anchored our lives to? What do we truly worship? Money, status, comfort, or the one who created the sky in the first place? And so the question remains, hanging in the air like the last moment before a storm breaks. If this is true, if the sky really will melt, if every soul will really be held to account, then what are we doing about it now? Not tomorrow, not when it's more convenient, but now, while the sky is still intact, while the choice is still ours. The Quran's warning is not for some distant hypothetical people. It is for us, for you, for me. The choice is simple. Heed the signs, or wait until the day the sky itself collapses as a witness against us. Look up, while there is still time.